Alright, guys. It says I'm live. It also says encoded overload. Consider turning down video settings or blah blah blah. Bro, personally, I don't really know. Please don't watch the last two lives because that was just me figuring this shit out. And honestly, I pretty please hope that you don't see them before I get a chance to delete them. So yeah, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna be reading and reacting to my Hero Academia, the new chapter that just dropped, new chapter One Piece that dropped about 2 days ago, and the new chapter Jujutsu Kaisen. Yo, I should probably open TCB scans just because, like, you see how slow my laptop is moving, right? My MacBook is breathing mad heavy, bruv. Like, it hasn't ran OBS before, so it's struggling heavily. But yeah, I know y'all could still see my screen. So because I checked the last ones and it was still running like perfectly fine. Hold on, come on, kitty, come on. She wanted to come in the room. I think she's pandering for food, but like I forgot the camera is there and not here. Damn. But yeah, I'm honestly just waiting for this thing to give me like the other OBS gives you another screen. I'm waiting. You see, open in studio. Pff, bro, like, please relax, calm down. Like, I swear to God, it's acting as if my laptop is gonna just explode or something. That would be dope to see on the live. Imagine. I can't even see the chat right now, bro, cause like it's glitching so hard. But I'm gonna give it some time to like settle down. Hopefully, while I'm reading. There we go. There's the live. Since it isn't giving me the other screen to manage the live properly, this is how I gotta check and see who's in the chat and check the chat every now and then because it's not loading up on my screen. Yo, and that's crazy because this is a 2020 MacBook. Apple is wilding for that, bro. Like, this should not be straining this much. Just saying, because I'm just running a third party software and streaming, bro. Maybe when I click open studio like, is when it'll open the other thing for me. Settle down. Hopefully while I'm reading. There we go. There's the live. Since it isn't giving me the other screen to manage the live properly, this is how I gotta check and see who, because it's not loading up on. Alright. Sorry if y'all heard a bit of resonance there, but let's go, bro. Alright, we got the first chapter we're gonna read. I think I'm gonna go in order with them since I'm like mad hyped. I didn't read any of the spoilers for the My Hero chapter. Eyes full of determination. Yo, this has been, I'm not even gonna lie. People talk mad shit about My Hero and be like, oh, you know, it's so soft, whatever. Bro, it begins soft. But once the story hits, bro. Like, don't underestimate this. Alright, that's all I'm saying, bro. Let me see, still nothing from OBS. Yo, we just gonna keep waiting. I hope the manga screens like actually load, bro. Cause while I was binging JJK, that was a problem I had. Like it wasn't loading. Like I'd have blank pages and I just have to wait for it to load. So, yo, what is this? He named his brother Yoichi because he was his first possession in this world. Damn. If he wouldn't become his. So this is all for one's actual face. Bro looks like a regular guy, not gonna lie. But he's so evil for no reason. Like, bro is legit the epitome of evil. He and the man who stole his property stared at each other. His property, that's wild, bro. Referring to a brother like that is wild. Like, why does he have such an unhealthy obsession with his bro? His uncanny eyes weirdly matched since the day he was born. Yeah, because he was a demon, bro. Didn't reflect the young man. The meta ability I gave Yuichi was gone. The power. After Yuichi refused to submit, saying he didn't need something stolen for someone else. stole it, man. I thought I unconsciously bro. I found out that he actually had a factor. It was just so weak that my power didn't even consider it a meta ability. Yo, my hero is going mad hard on the meek will survive narrative. I'm not gonna cap because that's wild. It probably stayed that way because he didn't get enough nutrients during developmental stages. Could it have transferred? Yo, bro, he looks, bro. That's Bakugo's ancestor. I'm telling y'all, cause bro has his facial features almost perfectly. Leader, just to be sure, All For One didn't touch you during that fight. Cut the crap, Bruce. So straight to the results. You said you were feeling spot on. Your body has two factors now: your natural one and a very small, almost insignificant one. I had a feeling it was something like this. In order to remediate for the missing part, someone stole it. I couldn't stop my brother. You kept me alive. He only views people as toys and games. If only you could think about others. Also, they're giving us the contrast between their ideals. Okay. Yoichi now lives within me. That the power to give and take could have been the kindest in the world. But you kept defying my actions. I should. Sorry if I'm reading too slow for some of you guys, bro. I'm just trying to like really get the essence of the page so I could make sure, because like the background here is him killing the other wielders, which is insane. It's all oh, okay. Bro, he cut this one in half? Yo, until All Might son, let's go. Yo, oh, you always, that's how he lost most of his, that's how he lost his face. All Might blew it up. Wait, so did he technically die? And that doctor brought him back to life? That's wild. What, Zuki? You want food? She's pandering for food, guys. I'm telling you, the minute I give her some munchies, she gonna want to leave the room right after she's done eating. Give me a second. I'm sorry. She been going crazy for the last, 15 minutes, bro. I know her ass hungry. Shit. There you go, girl. You can munch on that. Alright, anyways. Yo, so we back in present day. Kudo, but I exterminated his bloodline. Not only that, but I also killed every single woman and close to him. If they were related, I would have sensed it back then. They weren't like that before. It's just a coincidence. Like it transcended time and space just to oppose me. But he makes it look like he carries that man's will. Yo, nah, I'm telling you, they're related. You know where they in? Oh, wait, I haven't checked the chat in a minute. Let's see, is anyone actually watching this? Or am I just here talking to myself? Yo, it says 3 now watching. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. I'm going to be doing regular manga reviews well, to me it says 3. I don't know how much people are actually there. I can check after, but I'm going to be doing regular manga reviews. So, yeah, y'all can look forward to that. What if I use Gloop Warp to get rid of him? No, the only available teleport points would be All Might, who's still nearby, and Tomura. I can't keep sparring and getting a bit younger because Tomura already. To spare some energy for the transfer is what I thought. But is what I thought, but screw that. Yo, All For One going for a super full factor release. All For One goal. Jesus Christ. It's coming. I think that's his brother inside. That's All For One's brother inside the quirk. Like he sensed him just releasing all the power that he's stolen over the years, bruh. Like, what is it creating behind him? What the, bro? Check out my boy Bakugo in the air balancing. Let's go, let's go. He'll use all that energy to propel himself. He wants to end things with that move. That will rewind him back into a baby. It's his final gamble. Young Bakugo, dodge. Are you stupid? You're bound to lose with that thing. Yo. Bakugo is simply him, bro. This is the end of the chapter. Yeah, this is the end of the chapter right here. So we got some all for one's law. Bro, of course I think Bakugo is going to dodge this, bro. Attack him, defeat him, and look mad fly doing it. But all for one is not going out like that. He has another trick after this coming. I'm telling you guys, cause like look at that nonsense, bro. What even is that? Bro, turning into a fleshy black hole. Like, nah, bro. That he's saying that is his final move, but I'm telling you all, he has another trick up his sleeve. Believe me, bro. Because that's not going to take out Bakugo. Because Bakugo is simply him. Like, just saying. Just stating the facts here. Alright, we have 3 people. It says we back up to 3 people watching the live stream. Okay, I do not mind that. Shout out to all 3 of y'all. OBS. 2 concurrent viewers. 1 view. I'm clicking open studio again. Just checking to see if it'll actually work this time. That's fine. Yo, we're going to chapter 244 JJK, bro. I'm lit. Yo, we're finally gonna get Itadori's technique in this chapter, guys. Look, the first page already give it away. We right back at it. The Shinjuku Showdown Round 3. Higuruma and Yuji versus Ryuman Sukuna. Fight. Gojo is not dead. Gojo is not dead. I'm just telling you all right now. Anyone who believes Gojo is dead, you're wrong. Because he's not. GG ain't doing that. Yo. I'm lit, boy. Alright. JJK chapters be a lot of reading. In the case that Gojo loses, we need a backup plan for Kenjaku. Of course, good strike, but we'll really need to go back ASAP. We're counting on you. Jesus, could you still have to decide who was in the battlefield? What a dumbass. All of means everyone is fine. I'm going first though. It'd be the point of sending someone out to get killed. Take our Miwa here, for example. Getting power to begin with, and then she went and made a binding vow in Shibuya to never. Yo, bro, I remember that too. Like, she made that binding vow thinking she gonna actually do Kenjaku some. That's why people who get mad that so much characters die in JJK, bro. GG is just keeping it real to his manga and his world, bro. Like, if you're a regular sorcerer and you run into a special grade, you are not getting a power friendship clutch, bro. You are not getting some mystic, some magical. No, they're killing you. Like, that is what is happening. Because if someone is vastly stronger than you and you all are fighting to the death, you are not getting some magical cop out. I'm just saying it like, GG is just straight up with it. He doesn't go back on that. Like, maybe sometimes some people manage to survive. Choso is a great example of that. But most other people, like when I saw Choso and Yuki, I think that was her name, Suki something, bro. Blonde-headed girl with the spoilers, sorry. But if you're watching this, come on. The blonde-headed girl with the mask technique. Yeah, from the time I saw her and Choso fighting Kenjaku, I was like, okay, the question isn't if someone is gonna die. It's who and how much people are gonna die. Because, like, it's Kenjaku, bro. Let's be real. Kenjaku, stop that swing. Exactly what I was saying. With regards to the merger with Tengen-sama, I have a feeling that we can use to prevent ourselves from being included. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna see the merger happen, bro. Like, it's a common trope in manga, and it's like, not even just manga, just TV shows. If they're hyping something up like this merger for all these chapters, you think they're not gonna show us it? The merger is gonna happen. They are gonna figure out a way to be excluded. Only some of them. Because I bet a lot of them are gonna die because it's GG, and then they'll have to beat them after that. They'll probably have to take down the Jujutsu monster being thing. Yo, what if that's why he brought back Sukuna? He wants them to weaken Sukuna so he could use him as the base for the merger to create the most powerful curse spirit that has ever existed. Maybe something even to like transcend a curse spirit. Because technically, they call Sukuna the king of curses, bro, but we don't know his background. We don't even know who stopped him 1,000 years ago. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. Let's get back to the manga. I don't think it's impossible to survive the merger. When the resulting monster begins wreaking havoc on the world, to immediately hunt down the remaining players. Yeah, I see that. One of those two left standing. I'm sorry, but I'll have to abstain from assistance. My family would follow the line and take them. Bro is dipping. He's like, nah. I don't even remember who that is. Wait, is that Kamo? Kamo Noritoshi. I'm sorry, guys. A lot of JJK's dance, bro. The real one with the blood technique. Not Choso. The actual Kamo guy. This is some public execution. We don't need to hear. You see exactly what I was saying, guys. As soon as she gets that food, she wants to leave. That's fine. You can go. Bye-bye, kitty. It is what it is. Only ones who will be useful in this fight are those crazy enough to try. Thanks for teaching me all that stuff, senpai. You really helped, cause Choso sucks at teaching. Oh, okay. Oh, so they okay. So he does have a blood manipulation technique, but like, I don't want Yuji to have a blood manipulation technique, cause it's like, I want him to be stronger than that, bro. That shit is strong. Let's just be real. Is that so? Those of you who can use the reverse curse technique, those of you who want to die, and those of you who think you don't care about dying, and anyone who doesn't fall into these three groups is either on the bench or providing support. I'll go out after Kashimo. Oh yeah, his curse technique can confiscate Sukuna's. You assuming me I'm gonna lose is really... It's just a hypothetical. Bro. Kashimo needs to calm down, because even Gojo couldn't beat him in one go. Not saying Gojo lost as yet, bro. He didn't lie. He'll win. Just saying. You're letting Gojo-san take the first crack. Still not okay with that either. If he's sentenced to death, I can fight Sukuna with the executioner sword. A sword that kills with a single swing, it'll be a big help, but even you can't be sure whether the verdict will be confiscation or death penalty. True. Yo, let me just check the live real quick and see how much of y'all are in this. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to prevent that from happening, but it officially froze Google Chrome. Oh, no, not unofficially. I'm just checking, because right now, all we doing is just, like, reading the regular, like, conversation in JJK. Okay, so we down to one person watching right now. That's fine, bro. You know, we chilling. This is the first stream where I figured out how to use all this stuff. I'm just enjoying reading the manga real shit. And y'all could always come and watch this after, so... That'll depend on which crimes Judge Man charges Sukuna with. All of them, bro. See there, none. Nice. Swapped 3 times at my high school, at the detention center, and at Shibuya. He caused a ton of casualties both at the detention. And since swapping to Fushigoro's body, he's probably been doing whatever he pleases. I think he's done has been pretty serious. There's a high chance that Judge Man prosecutes a crime that would be punishable by death. Honestly, it's hard to say. If we summarize our current knowledge of Sukuna's actions at Itadori's high school, bodily harm against Itadori by attempted murder of Gojo, murder of Itadori since he came back to life, attempted murder of Megumi, murder of 2 high school age curse users, attempted murder of that curse user with the arson of residential buildings. Bro, he should get like destruction of public property, disturbing the peace, mass murder, because he did kill a lot of people. Which brings us to his takeover of Megumi's body. Depending on Fushigoro's status, the charge could be bodily harm, attempted murder, or theft of a dead body. The detention center was much worse than that. It's difficult to pin blame on Sukuna for harm caused by cursed objects. Sukuna is at fault, albeit indirectly. I wouldn't call it aiding and abetting. In that same vein, the case of Junpei's mother is just as tricky. As for sentencing rates, for murder. The murder of a single person usually results in imprisonment with hard labor for 10 to 15 years. For 2 people, life in prison or death. For the murder of 3 or more people, the death penalty is most common. Schoon has repeatedly demonstrated cruelty. Because such according to this would lead to the death penalty if it's a normal trial, that is. I see, huh? You know what he's talking about, Kusakabe-san? You're just faking it, right? We understand. In a normal trial, if you take all crimes into account, Sukuna would be executed. But Higuruma's technique prosecutes each charge one by one. If we look at charges we just listed, by my count, less than 30% of those would get him the death penalty. Ah, I see what they're saying. Because all of the evil crap he's done, I don't know if you all understand, but I'm just explaining it anyway. All of the evil crap he's done, it charges them one by one, not all together. So, like, out of all the evil crap he's done, only certain ones of them carry the death penalty. So it's like a toss-up to be which one are they gonna charge. I don't know if I explained that well. Is anyone actually here? Yeah. Got 3 people watching right now. 21 minutes ago. Anyone in the chat? Nothing in the chat? That's cool. I don't know if people are actually typing in the chat and I can't see, but each of his major crimes is attached to a number of minor ones. Attempted murder and bodily harm, but you also tore the victims. So property damage should be. It's quite possible that if we were to look at Sukuna's massacre in Shibuya, judgment may choose to prosecute him for property damage or breaking and entering instead. In that case, securing the death penalty sentencing will be tough. I could see that happening. Judgment even brought up my playing Pachinko as a minor. Itadori's petty crimes due to having been incarnated in his body. What kind of stuff do you get into? Crimes from 1,000 years ago. And not patience. Oh my god, like sometimes JJK chapters be so dense, bro. Like this chapter has been a legal lesson so far. In the Meiji era included the general idea of a sajil. So his crimes from 1,000 years ago should fall. What? Was abolished when the criminal procedure was amended in 2020, so no statute. No, the statute of limitations still valid regarding murders occurred before 1985, so there is one. However, the Heian era governing rules known as the Yoru Code didn't include a statute. I don't know. No, that makes perfect sense because judgment, it's like picking a needle out of a haystack. If like 70% of Sukuna's crimes has the death penalty, you have to account for the statute of limitations, and judgment is going to pick one needle out of that entire haystack. So it's really a toss-up. Depending on which crime he picks, we'll know what the outcome would be, and then they'll know if he has the advantage or not. Bro, the progression of the statute of limitations is halted depending on how Sukuna operated prior to incarnation. There may not be a statute of limitations even under the modern set of laws. Like if it takes the time he wasn't incarnated and considers it to be him being abroad. Precisely. So if I see something that's even will judge man. Taking into account Sukuna's crimes from 1,000 years ago, judgment's discretion on Sukuna's innumerable crimes, both big and small, the chances that judgment lands on a charge that gives us a clear-cut death sentence are extremely low. Yeah. Damn, bro. That's why in JJK, bro, like I saw a TikTok, someone said this, and like it's true, it's so true. It's all about cheating, bro. Like that's why the curses are constantly winning, because they're cheating. They find workarounds and all kind of, because peep this, if Sukuna didn't take control of Megumi's body, he would not have beaten Gojo. Gojo would have packed him up and sent him back to the Heian era, and that's just facts, bro. He needed Mahogura's ability to adapt to things in order to beat Gojo's Limitless. That was the only way he was going to win, because ain't no way he was going to be able to